Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's so good to greet so many smiling faces. Someone walked in the door, they saw so many people, they said, Joe Biden must still be in town. And I said, well, he may not be, but this is just as important. I'm Lee Cato, and I'm Vice President for Community Affairs, Greater Columbia Chamber of Commerce, and also Special Assistant to CEO. And this is a great occasion, one that's been set aside to recognize an important group of folks, small and minority business owners. We feel very good about this. This is the third year that we have done such a recognition. This really is the dream of our former CEO, the late Ike McLeese. 3 years ago, this was his idea to reach out to the small minority and women-owned businesses to say, come and be a part of the chamber, let the chamber be a part of you. We are interested in helping you to grow your business. You know, you've heard it said every now and then, it's good to stop and smell the rose. Well, we want to help you grow the garden, and that's what this is all about. Today, we join the national movement in recognizing the contribution of small and minority and women-owned businesses. We are excited, particularly excited this year because this started as a City of Columbia and Chamber of Commerce project. This year, we have City of Columbia, Chamber of Commerce, and Richland County. And folks, that means a lot because now we're talking about the total community concept in recognizing and encouraging and working with small and minority and women-owned businesses. In the aggregate, it's the small business that runs the economy. Because in the greater Midlands area, we are talking about over 14,500 small businesses, some of which are 1 employee, and some have as much as 49 employees. So that's a real significant piece in terms of helping to improve the quality of life and to make things happen in the Midlands of South Carolina. And speaking of making things happen, I'm honored to present our presenting sponsor of TD Banks, Karen S. Smith, who's the Regional Vice President for the Midlands area, will come and talk to us about TD Banks. How about it?
Thank you, Lee, and welcome everyone this afternoon. This is an exciting week, not only for nationwide, but also locally, right here in the Midlands. And TD Bank is pleased to be the presenting sponsor again of this exciting event and have the opportunity to connect with so many small business owners. I met a number of small business owners last year, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing some of them again this year and meeting some new ones. For those of you that might not be as familiar with TD Bank is one of the 10th largest banks in the U.S. with a unique branding of America's most convenient bank. We aim to own the customer experience, ranking highest in customer satisfaction in the Northeast according to the 2013 J.D. Power Small Business Banking Satisfaction Study. In South Carolina, TD Bank was ranked the #2 SBA lender by dollar volume and #3 lender by total loans in 2013. TD understands the important role small business plays in our local economies, and we are committed to helping them grow and be successful by offering some of the industry's most competitive products and services. We believe in personalized service, so we assign a dedicated local relationship manager to each customer and help to build long-term relationships to help business owners achieve their business goals. We consider ourselves a local lender making local decisions and local loans. Our commitment to local decision-making ensures that the unique challenges and opportunities of South Carolina businesses are understood. To meet the banking needs of small business owners, TD Bank has made several investments to its small business banking franchise over the last year, introducing the TD Bank SBA Veterans Franchise Program. Franchises such as Dunkin' Donuts, Domino's Pizza, and Baskin-Robbins are offered a streamlined loan application process for U.S. military veterans. We've also updated and improved TD Business Direct, which is a free online banking service for all small business customers. Not only is TD Bank committed to helping small businesses, we're also helping South Carolina as well. We are committed to South Carolina. We have an employee base of over 2,000 employees statewide, and we're growing, creating more than 1,600 new jobs within the next 3 to 5 years from the expansion of our TD Bank new location at Interstate 85 campus in Greenville, as well as our technology center in Lexington. TD Bank is committed to you and to the community. Again, this is an exciting week for us here at the Chamber, at the TD Bank, and in the Midlands. So we are delighted to be part of this activity, and I hope it's a great week for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you very much. November of last year, the Chamber of Commerce Board and Executive Committee found themselves facing the formidable task of finding a replacement for our late CEO and President, the late Ike McLeese. And they went to work, they worked hard, they worked fast, and they came up with the name that nobody could say no to, Carl Blackstone. Carl is no stranger to the business community, to the governmental community, and he worked for governors, oh goodness. Help me out here. Sanford. I worked for him too, but I forgot because, you know, the Argentina Trail kind of got next to me. But at any rate, Carl is a well-experienced, also he worked as a lobbyist for the state chamber. I present to you our new CEO, Carl Blackstone.
Good afternoon, and on behalf of the Columbia Chamber of Commerce, I welcome everybody here today. I really want to extend our appreciation to our partners in this, TD Bank, the City of Columbia and Richland County. Without them, we couldn't put this on this week. So this is a great week to celebrate small businesses throughout the Midlands. But it's important to note that it's not just a 1 week out of the year that we do this, that we try to help small businesses throughout the year. So we encourage and invite all small businesses throughout the region to partner with the Chamber and let us help you network and help you find the resources you need to succeed. As it was mentioned earlier, small businesses are the backbone of our economy, and it's important that we help those folks and help them strive to prosper. So thanks for being here today, and at this time I'd like to call on Holt Chetwood, the Midlands Market Chair President for Wells Fargo, and also my chairman.
Good afternoon. First of all, let me thank Lee Cato. As of yesterday, we were expected to be outside, not inside. And with 90-degree temperatures, it's a great day to be at the Columbia Chamber inside, and I know you'll all agree with that. It's also a great day to be at the Columbia Chamber as we celebrate Small Business Week. As Carl said, small businesses are the backbone of any thriving and healthy economy. I believe that small businesses are the fabric of our community right here in the Midlands. And they are so important as they do a number of things for the Midlands community, for the Midlands economy. First of all, they employ thousands of people. There are a number of folks employed by small businesses. The paychecks that they receive, that they earn from those companies, allow them to pay the mortgages on their homes, to put their kids, to clothe their children, to feed their children, to make car payments, to buy cars. They allow individuals to do great things here in our economy. Secondly, small businesses pay taxes. Those taxes go to support our infrastructure, our schools here in the Midlands. And then finally, small businesses work very hard to make money so that they can be charitable contributors here in the Midlands. They support nonprofit organizations that support the arts here in Columbia. They support organizations that help the homeless, that help folks that are in need. And so it is a great opportunity this week to celebrate all the work that small businesses do here in our community. And I know somebody that is always very supportive of small business and supportive of our community, and that is Mayor Benjamin. Steve, we are glad you're here today, and thank you for saying a few words about the importance of small business right here in Columbia.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with the folks at the Greater Columbia Chamber of Commerce and my colleagues Councilwoman Dixon, the chairman of the Richland County Council, who everywhere we go and everything we do, he's talking about business, 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 and small business, and working together with Chairman Jackson, along with all these wonderful professionals who work with the city, the county, and the chamber, and certainly to our volunteers like the Chairman Chetwood and Tom Felder. And others. We're doing great things together as a city, a county, a region, working closely arm in arm with our business community. Lee, I want to thank you for your leadership. You and Tina and Ryan and your respective teams have been doing a fantastic job pulling us together to recognize that small business is indeed the lifeblood of our economy, not just here in Columbia and the Midlands, but also in the greatest democratic nation in the history of the world. We employ more than 14,500 people here in the Midlands alone, of small businesses of every shape, hue, and every discipline that serve to provide the backbone of jobs here in this economy. I do want to read this proclamation. It's a short one, so the ones that I read at City Council meetings, you guys don't have to worry about getting a very long one today. But we are proud to state, whereas Small Business Week is a significant moment in the year to salute our small businesses for the countless contributions to our community, and whereas small businesses are the heart of every city, preserving traditional values while providing new ideas, new jobs, and increased sustainability, and whereas small businesses represent a tradition of hardworking, dedicated individuals living the American dream to provide for their families, create job opportunities for their neighbors, and to make invaluable contributions to their community, and whereas small businesses are a vibrant and vital segment of our economy and a huge economic force throughout the nation, and whereas there are more than 14,500 small businesses, many of them minority-owned and operated, in the city of Columbia and throughout Richland County, employing between 1 and 49 people, and whereas residents of our community and communities across our nation are being asked to support small businesses and merchants during Small Business Week and throughout the year, and whereas the City of Columbia and the Greater Columbia Chamber of Commerce recognize and value the small businesses within our community and their priceless contributions to this world-class city. Now, therefore, I, Stephen K. Benjamin, Mayor of the great city of Columbia, along with my fellow members of Columbia City Council, do hereby proclaim the week of May 12th to the 16th of 2014 the Small Business Week in the city of Columbia, and urge our fellow citizens to recognize and participate in its observance.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all very much. That picture's going to be worth $1 million. Our next speaker will be one who has from time after time after time, put his money where his mouth is, not only in terms of his talent, but Tom Felder has been chairman of this organization since day one. And he gives of his time, gives of his talent, and also gives of his money. We all know Tom Felder. He's the chairman of the advisory committee, and Tom is going to come and talk with us. Tom?
Thanks. Good afternoon, and welcome to today's press conference. Like Lee indicated, this is my third year as serving as chairperson of the Small and Minority Business Council. Lee, we've been together a long time. Thank you and your very fine staff for the work and dedication that you all have demonstrated over my past 3 years serving in this capacity as chairperson of the Small and Minority Business Council. We have achieved all of our targeted goals for the year and for the last 2 years. We did have a development plan, and it's been met. And we want to ensure that the chamber leadership benefits from the frank assessments and the critical matters facing small and minority businesses in our region. Healthy small and minority businesses serves as the foundation for a stable and strong economy in the Midlands. And our chamber provides the oxygen to make this happen. So on behalf of the council and all of its volunteers, and to the small business community, wherever you are on your small business journey, you are welcome to join the chamber. Lee needs more members to join this chamber to keep your job. And this event, of course, is free. Thanks to our primary sponsor, Karen, thank you, and TD Bank. We've had a great year. This is the most successful press conference we've had in some time, and it's a red letter day to have the chairperson of Richland County Council join us. So this is a milestone in itself. My third press conference, my chairperson's first press conference here. Man, we going places. So without further ado, let me bring to you the new chairman of the Richland County Council. We all know Norman. He's extremely well educated, well learned. He's attended some of the finest institutions across this country, and he's well principled. We know what his priorities are. We know what his mission is. He's not here to serve special interest groups. He's here to serve the entire county. So Norman, and you are respected for that. And we appreciate all that you're doing, and we wish you even greater success as your role as chairman of the council. Norman Jackson.
Good afternoon, and thanks for coming out this afternoon. First, I'd like to thank the Chamber and our Mayor of the great city, Steve Benjamin, for their partnership and for championing small business and minority business. I'll just say this, that Richland County development of a small business enterprise, the SLBE program, is in part intended to stimulate our economy, developed through the support of empowerment of the local business community to ensure it is neither active nor passive participant in marketplace discrimination, and promote equal opportunity for all segments of the local small business community. The SLBE program is a race and gender neutral procurement tool for Richland County, ensuring meaningful inclusion and all segments of small business community to have an equal opportunity to participate in the penny tax program. A county-wide construction, architectural, engineering services, professional services, and non-professional services, and wholesale services. All this will be a part of the new SLBE program. All firms participating must be certified before and can receive their benefits. They can receive the benefits from this program. The program is currently being developed and is expected to be launched in later this summer. On Thursday, Justine Jones, our program manager, is heading up the program. She'll be attending the Doing Business with the City of Columbia and Richland County. And the event will be from 1:30 to 3:30, and she will discuss some of the program's features. If you're able to attend, I encourage you to try and see Ms. Jones, and she will update you on the programs and what we have to offer and the partnership we have developed with the Chamber and the City of Columbia. And with that saying, I have a proclamation. I'm trying to be not long-winded, as the mayor says. So I may read a little fast, but some of this you may have heard already. But it's whereas Small Business Week is a time set aside, acknowledging our small business for the contribution they make to our community. And whereas small business are the core of every city, maintaining traditional values while providing fresh ideas, new jobs, increased flexibility. And whereas small business are a vibrant, vital segment of our community and vast economic forecast throughout the nation. And whereas small business fall into either part-time or full-time operations, but are almost exclusively run by self-employed entrepreneurs. And whereas small business provide an incredible influence to the stability of our community, and whereas our approximately 15,000 small business many of them minority-owned and operated through Richland County, employing between 1 and 49 people. And whereas residents of our communities and other communities across the nation are being asked to support small business during the Small Business Week and throughout the year, and whereas Richland County recognizes the value of small businesses bring to our community and salutes their remarkable contributions. And now, therefore, be it proclaimed, Norman Jackson, Chair, Richland County Council, and my colleagues of Richland County Council proclaims May 12th through 16th, 2014 as Small Business Week. And I thank you again to the Chamber for your support.
Thank you, Chairman Jackson. Mr. Biden can't touch this. We've had a great press conference here. I want to thank everybody. I particularly want to say to the media, thank you all so much, because you are an important element in this struggle to get the word out. You can get in the kitchens, the bedrooms, the dens, the living room, and really tell the story about the importance of small business. And you are our partners in this, and we appreciate your coming here today. This could not be possible without a great staff working with you. Someone introduced me as my staff, but not really my staff, the car staff. He just lent them to me every now and then. But where's Lynn? Lynn, stand up over there. Lynn did a good work in putting this stuff together. Susan's Director of Governmental Affairs. Stand up, Susan. I know y'all recognize Nicole. Nicole is our television star on Sunday. Thank you, Nicole. And of course, Kendall, she bosses all of us around. Kendall. And I'd be remiss if I did not recognize our own COO, Scott Callison over there. Scott. And there's several, let's see, who am I missing? Any other staff people? Oh, Lord, well, I was going to save Jennifer for last. I had something special for her, but come on up here, Jennifer. Jennifer, I want y'all to know that Jennifer is our Director of Sales, but Jennifer single-handedly put most of this stuff together for us, and we want to recognize you for doing such a great job for us. We have a little something coming later for you.
Thank you so much.
We have several members of the Advisory Council here. A Vice Chairwoman, Sylvia Hanna. Let's see, I saw Dr. Hill, Clarence Hill over here. Of course, the illustrious Tina Walker, she comes and tells us what to do. We have another Advisory Council member.
Yvette Rowland.
Yvette Rowland, where's Yvette? Yeah, the Senator's office, okay. Yvette, and of course, I see Cecil back there. Cecil has come and gotten us straight on a couple of occasions. Where's Kiyoshi? Kiyoshi in the back over there. Okay.
Councilman Bill Malinowski here too. He's upstairs with shorts on.
Oh, Councilman Malinowski. I see why he's hiding up there. The man with the sexy legs. We also have Miss Gloria Said here from the city of Columbia also. So good to have you. And again, thanks to all of you for a very, very wonderful time. And Mr. Mayor, I want you to know that your staff, they really even down to the bagging of the meters. They were really on the money. So again, thank you.